Here's a woman who knows the rules inside.
And here they come.
And the participants, first, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Daniel Johnson and Jackson Johnson.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. Better get ready.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 424 pounds, the Chester and Marco, the Madness.
If you looked up tag team wrestling in the dictionary, these two would be the definition. Absolute masters at the tag team craft.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Down for the pin. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, and a boot to the face.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be
An early pin attempt. And only a 1 count.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Turns it around. Crucifix. Pinning combination. And he kicks out.
Such a timely kick out.
A great cadence with that count. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
Neckbreaker. Counter. Saw it coming.
And into the corner he goes.
Leaping high. Oh.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Point of the elbow. He's certainly feeling that attack.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this.
And there's the tag. It's about time.
Oh, man.
Way to avoid that. One counter met by another.
Catches the kick. Oh, telegraphed his method with an enziguri. And now propped up in the corner.
There's a tag. We're going to find out what these partners have in store for their opponent in the wheelbarrow position. Driving their opponent down into a DDT, followed by a suplex. Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Face first, slapjack. Ooh. Super kick. Nope. Yep. Oh.
Springboard. Moonsault.
From the middle rope. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Patella drop. Brainbuster.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here. Has him in the corner, thinking of an...
And you know what's next, guys? A claymore into a zigzag.
That has to end it.
Into the cover. Kicking out in time.
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
And as this match continues, I have to give it up for our referee. We've seen professional, unbiased officiating.
2 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
DDT. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the heavens, splash from the top.
And right away into the pin. 2.
Scores the win. What a great team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Daniel Johnson and Jackson Johnson.
2 great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today. Here's a woman.
Oh, yeah, I like her a lot.
And the participants, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, T-Rex!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
One of the best competitors in the women's division.
And her opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Determination in her eyes. She is more than ready for competition.
And we've got a special referee in this matchup.
Unbiased.
She's going for the cover. She kicks out before one.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
And got to give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Hoping to end it early. And the shoulders up.
Standard pin count from her there.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Step up, senton. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. There's two.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Oh, solid kick across the back.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Wow, springboard attack.
She goes for the quick pin. And she's able to power out after 2.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. And she is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Aggressive shove there.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up. Losing some ground, getting her back against the ropes.
Oh, man. Oof, man, what a hit.
Ah, look at this.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
Powering out at 1.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business. Sky high. Oof, no way home. Kick to the gut.
Looking a little dazed here. Fends it off. Good counter.
Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Standing shooting star press.
Ripcord position. Ripcord knee. That's it. It's over.
And the cover.
What in the world? Her perseverance is unreal.
Preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive. And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her. Slingshot!
Forearm smash. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Lots of questions coming into this match about our referee, but I must say this has been an exceptional display of rule enforcement.
Yeah, I'm glad to see this match being called so clean.
Arm is grapevine. Trying to step through. Here it comes.
Tequila sunrise. Oh my gosh, but if she
really target back on the knee, and she's able to roll back on her spine and get out of it. Here it is. Scorpion death drop.
Good night.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Oh my God.
Holy time offense there.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Following it up with the cover.
2. She kicks out with force.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Break you in half.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Kick to the gut. What's next?
All the way up. Crucifix.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Double pop.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
Power from the suplex. So much pain inflicted in this match.
What is this superstar waiting for here?
That has to put her away.
into the cover. She gets the shoulder up.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
And she's unleashed a barrage here.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal point in this match.
No inch has been given. No relenting in sight.
Wow. Scissors kick!
Escaped that in a hurry.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block. Ooh.
Swinging the elbow to Hulk. Hit with the cover.
That could just have ended things.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Might be going high risk here.
Taking flight.
What a diving moonsault.
Picture perfect.
The rope's coming to a rescue there.
Pulls the ripcord. Boom! Knee on the mic.
This has to be the one that ends this.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it. Myself included. No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Nice cartwheel into the forearm smash.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Uh-oh.
Bulldog!
Nobody home.
She knew.
Oh, look at this. The schoolgirl! Barely kicks out.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
A great cadence with that count.
Falcon arrow! Momentum's escaping her now.
Her flame is flickering, but hasn't gone out.
To the eyes.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam!
She's got to be seeing stars after that one.
Somehow, someway, they weathered the storm. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner.
I can't imagine being able to celebrate, let alone stand, after a match like that.
The wherewithal displayed in this match cannot be undersold. They were pushed to the limit, and they still came out on top.
Yeah, the competition threw everything but the kitchen sink at them here, but who knows, maybe the kitchen sink would have changed the outcome of this match.
The four. And here he comes.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Yeah, now we're talking. You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight. He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise. The action is underway, and the big question is how good a job our special guest referee is going to do to
hit hard and straight into the pin.
2, and the shoulders up in time.
Such a timely kick out.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Pop up.
Into the kick.
Very nice. Quick pin attempt here. He gets his shoulder up before 3.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Double. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Everything he can do to create space here. Saw it coming. Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Hook of the leg, shoulders down.
And pops the shoulder up.
Solid work by our special referee.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Locking up. Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. With authority.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Big time height on that kick.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
And he's coming to, about to stumble his way into danger.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Having
knee strike.
He may have just decided this match right there.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Oh, he kicked out.
Can you imagine how much escaping that pin must have cost him?
I can. These are the moments where you really find out how tough you are. We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Turns that in his favor.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch. My, oh my, what elevation.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. No, a 2 count.
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order. These two showing how well they know each other.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere.
Headed all the way to the top of the prettiest moonsault ever.
Officiating was a big question coming into this match. Byron, how would you evaluate the officiating thus far?
Our referee's done a good job. Ethical, consistent, and on top of the action.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Moonsault.
incredible agility.
Soaring through the air. And that was an efficient form of offense. With
Into the cover for the win.
Kicks out.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Double knee backbreaker.
Shoulders down. Does he have him? Got it. No, just a 2.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Interceptor.
That's got to be the end.
Shoulders are down. And they're still in this.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
One of the more fair counts I've seen. Can't complain about the officiating there.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Powering them up, down with a pile driver.
No way he can withstand that.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it? And picks up a monumental victory. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Jester!
Certainly a close competition, but in the end, there was a decisive winner.
This was the kind of win where you second-guess yourself. Sure, it's a celebration now, but the results could have easily gone the other way.
Here's a woman who knows the rules inside and out.
I bet she was up all night studying for this. Here comes a true superstar.
participants. First, from the City of Angels, Mistress Morgan.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And her opponents, first, from Japan, Sky Love Kid.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then.
A determined look on her face. She knows how to prove herself in the women's division.
And from Jacksonville, Florida, Wildcats Piper.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match.
And representing the iconic duo from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, Diana.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
It's always a unique circumstance. Down.
And she kicks out.
An unbiased count from our guest referee.
We saw a proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Oh, nice backslide. Pinning combination. And a kick out.
Yeah, far too early for her to expect anything else.
A big forearm connects.
Bam! Oh!
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
A fatal four-way is group.
Kick to the knee. Ramacho cradle. Perfectly applied.
Gets the shoulder off.
Such a timely kick out.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count. High impact crossbody. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Mat slam with some attitude.
It knew what was coming there.
Oh, what an atomic drop. Pow. And the senton to cap it off.
Twisting the arm. Oh, what a knee strike.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
From behind.
German suplex.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Hooking the leg of their opponent and followed with a slam.
Strong kick. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
She's starting.
Inside cradle.
Oh, and it's small package. Breaking up the pin count there.
Uh-oh.
What a piranha.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. One kick.
Uh-oh. These two,
Incredible.
just endless barrage.
Even in every superstar for themselves situation, an alliance like that can be cagey.
Powerbomb.
Now wrench in the arm, and then, and a knee strike.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
It got caught by an uppercut.
Gotta hand it to our guest referee.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through. SOS.
But will she be able to close this out?
Being carried around now. Sidewalk slam.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. And she fights it off.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Blow after blow.
Way too. Diving moonsault. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payout.
Wards off the pin at two.
Standard pin count from her there.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
Arm strap. Riot kick. Oh, no. On a reverse. We have a pin. Shoulders are down. No, she kicks out.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Low drop kick hits the target. Oh, impressive cartwheel floats over into the Alabama slam. Ooh.
She's going for the cover. Fights out at two.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out right away.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that.
This could be big.
Did you hear that thud?
Oh, man, this might be the end of the line. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
A great cadence with that count.
And a follow-up elbow. Oh, man. Oh, God, that hurt.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney, John. Setting up for something here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Pin. This could be it. And she just broken up that pin.
Cross body.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
So athletic.
Highlight reel material coming up.
She's on new legs, not looking good.
And she fights it off.
Hooking the leg of their opponent.
Oh, wow, what a slam.
And that changes this match.
Might have her shoulders down. Makes the cover. It's broken. That could have been it.
Nice cross body.
Kick lands. Oh, that hurt. Denied with an elbow.
She's able to evade. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Suplex. And she re-enters the ring.
Eats a punch to the face. Kick to the body, into the code red.
There's no way she can.
Oh, cover, hoping to end this.
And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her. Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE Universe is gonna...
Shocking the inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Stops the count, keeping this match alive. Super kick.
Yeah, there's more. Corkscrew splash to finish it off. Going for the win, not letting up.
3, no.
And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
She breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
And retaliates with a counter. Uh-oh.
The arms are hung.
Suplex.
Oh, back of the neck. Slamming the door shut. And they get the win. What a fatal four-way.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Sky Love Kid.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
Getting the best of these three women was an incredible test of her abilities.
A test she passed with flying colors.
We are about to see something good.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Unique situation here with a special guest referee in the... Oh, what a shot.
Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Elevates the shoulder.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
One of the more fair counts I've seen.
Going for an early pin. And an early kick out.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
Locking up with one another. Driving them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control. Collar and elbow tie-up.
So much force there.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Achilles lock.
Getting to the ropes in time and forcing the break.
Oh, my God.
Look for the springboard and miss.
Turning the tables.
Got out of the way.
He goes for the quick pin. The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock.
Tied up with the hammerlock now.
Opponent taken down, and now is into a chin lock.
driving the knee into the back. Lands an elbow.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, man, taking it to the... He might put him away here. And he breaks the count quickly.
Solid work by our special referee. A great cadence with that count.
Caught with the elbow.
The target. Boom! Running knee strike. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. This superstar gut-wrenching their opponent into position here. Arms and legs trapped and driven down.
No way he's getting up from that.
Two. Hangs on by a thread. His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged. Our official didn't show any. And they're going shot for shot, more for more.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh, both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Nicely done.
And he's just chaining together more offense now.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. Elbow drop. Shoulders down. Looking for the win here. What is this? Can our guest referee see they are nowhere near the ropes?
No. Somersault plunge out of the floor.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Bang! He finds a counter.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Ooh.
Set for the gory special and into a neck breaker. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here. Setting up. Big sky high.
Right on target. Has the modern referee here. To avoid the count out.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He gets back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Kicking out before the count.
And the referee was right there with a proper count.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Slam down.
Byron, we had a lot of question marks about the officiating tonight. He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
Rope break, too close to the ropes.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
That has him totally laid out.
That will end it.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
here is your winner, Freight Train Max.
An important victory for him in this match.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And the participants, first, representing the Trailblazers, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Technician, Aaron!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match.
Horrible advice.
This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Here we go with our special guest referee and the quick pin attempt here. Only getting one out of that pin. And
And the referee just doing exactly what she's supposed to do.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
He kicks out before two.
Good job by the ref, seeing the kick out right away.
With this much at stake, she's taking her officiating duties very seriously. Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Ooh.
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
Kick right to the patella. He's really trying to sneak this win early. He's got the ropes and the pin is broken. Boom. You got, oh, look at this. This is so ridiculous. They're going to win.
What was that? They weren't even near the ropes.
He's able to reverse it. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect. Oh, look at this agility. Springboard moonsault. Locks up.
Shoving him away. He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Picture perfect drop kick.
What a counter.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Oh.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Effective arm drag.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Springboard moonsault. Headlock, elbow drop.
Oh, pin attempt here.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Spinebuster.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Looking for the arm, looking for the arm.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
The arm is reverse counter, nice knee.
I gotta say, our official tonight is doing a stand-up job.
Yeah, I was weary at first, but I agree, Cole. The officiating has almost been a non-factor.
Goodness, that was nasty.
It's starting to take their toll on him a little.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
And I think we just might see. He might be finished. And cover now for the match. 2. He did it! He did it! Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
here is your winner, chosen one.
And this victory is one for the record books.
This match is why his name is mentioned when superstars get asked about dream matches.
Just an unbelievable performance he had tonight, Corey.
And the participants, first, from Osaka, Japan, Yuri Matsuda.
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight.
And her opponent, from Helsinki, Finland,
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. The guest referee has a lot to handle tonight, as there's no telling what we're about to see from these athletes.
Yeah, Cole, there's a fine line you have to balance when you represent the zebra stripes. You want to be as close as possible to enforce the rules, but you don't want to get in the way.
Yeah, this stipulation has to be an added stressor for everyone in the ring.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package!
No, a kick out. And our guest referee counting the pin right down the line.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Bat-like strikes.
Oh. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She countered that into her own offense. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Uh-oh.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Snap suplex. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next.
fights back.
Oh, stop. Connects on the kick. Gets herself out of harm's way. And into the collar and elbow. Ooh, a little shove.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Big uppercut. Capitalizes on the misstep. Knee right to the ankle.
Then again. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
The offense catching up with her now.
What a suplex.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
You can't argue with the job our ref did there.
No funny business with that count. She just got right down to business.
Lands a timely reversal. Catches the leg.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Could have a stiff neck for a while.
Eight, shoulders down.
Is it enough? She kicks out with authority after two.
Solid work by our special referee.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Smashing.
Cover. Does she have it?
Pushes through after two.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Official was in the right position at the right time with a perfect view of their shoulders.
Oh, right to the chest. Planning something big here.
From the top. Oh, she missed.
As the wrist trapped. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Countered right when it was needed. Ooh.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Oh, the taxia. Turns it into a pin attempt. Two count. And she kicks out at two.
And okay, that count shows she's not bad at this ref thing.
Give the ref credit. That's a fair count.
That can make an opening for her. Manages to reverse it.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom! Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oof!
Ooh! Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
And she has been taking hit after hit in this one.
More and more harm being done to her as this fight goes deeper. An unbiased count from our guest referee.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it.
And Corey has the officiating tonight been...
Flips their opponent around and
Right in the kisser.
no chance to get up from that.
Super kick! Cover!
This could be all over.
Kick out. She still has life.
Standard pin count from her there.
We saw proper cadence and position on that pinfall attempt.
With the stomp.
And we expected a fine match, but these ladies have truly defied even the greatest of expectations.
Whoa, leaping through the air. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Back elbow blows that one up. Ripcord from behind.
Right in the kisser.
That hit her perfectly.
She is slow to get up.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
From the top down.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down.
Come on, the rope is like a mile away. Just call it fair. Honing in on the arm.
Oh, that's going to sting your back.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, my gosh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Pin, shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Digging deep for a kick out.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
A great cadence with that count.
Kick to the gut.
Double underhook.
Tiger bomb.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Sometimes a match can't live up to the hype, guys, but that one sure did.
Here it
This was a grueling match both physically and mentally, but to the victor goes the spoils.
All right. I love this guy.
And the participants, first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Hardcore Icon.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponents, first, from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 228 pounds, Unpredictable Taylor.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Are you guys ready?
And from Washington, weighing in at 193 pounds, the X Factor.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And here he comes.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Sebastian Saturn.
Here's a competitor who knows the value of respect. At every show, this one asks me how my day is going and even compliments my suit.
Wow, a goody two-shoes and a liar. What a terrible person. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
And ladies and gentlemen, here we go in the ring. Nope. Unique move here.
Beautiful crown hold applies.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Uh-oh.
We're going to see it.
Power. Oh, roll up here. Oh, our referee is under attack.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but it could have huge ramifications.
Down with a backbreaker.
Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Corey, when it's four superstars in the ring, he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Sent right into the corner. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Little hiccup in the road, but that's to be expected with a match like this. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
And shoulders down, this might do it. He stops the pin.
This isn't over yet.
One step ahead there. Taking off from the ropes.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
To the top rope and to the cutter. Amazing. Oh. Dodges away.
Into a sidewalk slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Just kicks out.
Almost falling victim to a suspiciously quick count.
Our official with an utter lack of professionalism on that pin. Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
And let's quickly mention our referee, guys. Very difficult position to be in, but I don't see how anyone can suggest that the officiating in this match has been anything but fair and right down the middle.
Oh, a blockbuster. And he goes for the pin. The check broken.
Boom on the jaw.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
That'll knock the win.
Stunner! Emphatically delivered.
That's it. It's done.
Blasted by a forearm.
There's no way you recover from that.
There, he stops the count.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
Oh, it's coming. Ooh.
Schoolboy wanted to put this one away.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Solid work by our special referee.
We gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Wards that off. What a response.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, jeez.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Here it comes. Legs are locked up.
What energy in the arena tonight. He's in a... Oh, look at this.
Trying to turn it around. How impressive was that? To the top rope, into the cutter. Amazing.
Bicycle knee strike. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it. Look at the height. He might have secured the win here.
Going for the cover. Well, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too. Oh, my goodness. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. He's starting to look battered.
Good night. What a stunner.
The path to the end is clear now.
And finally, he picks up the victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the X Factor.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
All three of his opponents really made him fight tooth and nail to capture the victory tonight.